Hello everybody and welcome along to the Christmas episode of the two-player career mode. It is of course the last stream of two-player career before Christmas, so I've come appropriately dressed with Gene Hard with me for luck in my Ferrari. He loves it, he loves it. Today we'll see the Belgian Grand Prix around Spa and we absolutely have to beat Ben. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. It's the Christmas stream, it's the Christmas two-player career. Hopefully you come out nice and dressed up, Ben.
You know what? I might have something planned for the occasion.
Something planned. Don't pretend you've got it planned. You mean you could throw something together, maybe? You're so weird. Streamception. Oh, God. It's going to get deeper and deeper, the streamception. You just got me just showing off Gene Haas over and over and over and over again. And smaller formats. Oh, no. Oh, it's definitely made it worse. There's going to be so many of me. Oh, I'm so keen, though. Oh no, Carla's here. Hello, Carla.
What are you talking about? This is Ben.
Very good. You're not very festive either. What's it going to be? It'll be something terrible.
For the record,
I'm going to go for orange suit.
I don't know what I look like right now.
Maybe a hat. What is that? The festive curly black hair wig.
We are checking. We are checking.
So,
what is that? What is going on my screen?
I've made it gnarly for you.
No.
Ah,
no,
boring.
No.
Boring. I mean, are you a fired team principal?
I'm Mattia Benotto.
So you've literally been sacked. Are you all right? Is that how you want to embody today? I don't know, Formula E t-shirt. Is that as festive as you can get?
It doesn't get any more Christmassy than Mattia Benotto in a Formula E.
And some Harry Potter glasses that are clearly branded Harry Potter. Very good. At least I've got a current team principal with me. One that's not been sacked. Right. Anyway, I need to beat you today. And there needs to be some changes in order for that to happen over this season now, after the last race.
You need to get fired.
Not that. I think there may be a change of direction with the updates.
Oh, good.
What do you get? It's your punishment for beating me. I'm number one, mate. I can't be beaten by the number two. Well, let's have a look at the stupid standings first, shall we? Unfortunately.
Oh, yes.
Very good.
Yes. I'm breaking into the 200 barrier in a second.
58 points you lead by with just 7 races to go.
Yeah.
Right, to average more than 10 points per race. So I'm pretty sure now if you finish P2 every race, you've won the championship.
Easy game.
And then R&D. Got a bit of a gap to Red Bull. We'll see if we can make sure we level off that line nicely.
Very good.
Ooh, lovely. A nice free upgrade on the old gearbox durability. We'll go for that. We can afford 3.
Of course.
No matter what I do, he'll almost certainly win the championship. Because I'm not going to take him out or anything, anything silly like that. It's a game. We'll probably win the constructors anyway. None of it will really matter, probably. But I've got to try something. Oh, good. Yes, very good. More rain. Very, very good. And still no forecast.
Oh, unlucky, mate.
Why is it raining all the time? Give me dry.
You shaft me, game shafts you.
Yeah, very happy. I'm going to have to take my festivities off, unfortunately. I'm going to get far too hot. Might end up collapsing and fainting, which probably isn't very festive.
That's not very festive. You are the fans, mate. Put them back on.
When I win... When I win, I'll put them back on.
If you win.
No, when. Sorry, when. You misheard. Big problem for me, not so much for you.
Your engine dead?
My third ICE before practice 1 was 11%. It's now 87%. I think it's somehow bugged out and copied the engine wear from one engine to another. Are you insane?
What? I've never seen that before.
That is a joke. I now probably need 2 penalties to get to the end of the season. I love this game so much. What a stable game.
It's a very good game.
What a really, really fair game. Very, very happy. Can we just remind ourselves, you should be an Alfa Romeo about now. You literally got dumped in Alfa Romeo and now look at you. What are your thoughts on quitting out at the start of the race to hopefully undo my penalty like happened to you in Austria?
No. I'll
just get shafted then. Lovely.
What were your thoughts on retiring when you saw the whole field getting disqualified in Imola?
Genuinely just didn't cross my mind.
Yeah.
You said nothing to me as well. You were too busy crying. Right. Let's see. So that's the setup we ran in practice, which I was actually pretty happy with for the most part. We'll just do it. Yeah, we'll just do a lap on that and see how it is. Come on, let's go. Setup feels alright. It's quite stable, which is probably what we want. Starting the exit wasn't too bad though. Better update, good point. Our time to do it. Ooh. Gonna dry up in 5 minutes. That'd be incredible if it does. Well, that was close. Car feels good though. We've got a really solid setup. Just a bank of that, was nothing special. I'm going to be able to beat that, hopefully quite considerably. Bit more speed there again, but that wasn't bad. Nice, 4 tenths already. Ah, tried to keep my foot in. Somehow doesn't get disallowed, but it's not going to be a quick lap. Lost a couple of tenths there, easy. It should dry out anyway, so it's really not a biggie. Oh no, thought I could turn it in a bit better than that. Still found 8 tenths. Where's Ben? Bit up on us. Is it dry?
Hi.
Hi.
How are we?
Very, very happy. Loving life right now. Is it likely to be slicks or not at all?
I don't think so.
I'm just going to go now. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Inter's are the best right now. Okay, so it's probably not going to dry out enough. It will be a lot grippier though. We'll blame him a little bit though, back up a little bit. Just to worry. I'm not actually going to do it because he's got a bit of time. I'm just going to worry him. He's actually going to wait for the McLaren looks of it. Oh, he's getting in the way of the McLaren. Amazing. Right, come on, let's go. Just try to do best that we can. I think I'm back of the grid anyway. Let's see what we can do through a Rouge. A bit wide, really. It might have even reset my setup. I don't know. Doesn't feel amazing, to be honest. Doesn't feel awful either, though. Could just be the conditions. Looks like a solid lap, to be honest, all things considered. Oh, that's very wide, though. Keep it legal. Let's just see what we can do here. We're 20th at the moment. It shouldn't matter. We should have a penalty to be at the back anyway, but we'll just see what we can do. P2. That's not bad. Let's see if Ben can beat it. I think he should do. If he doesn't, it's shameful. If he does, I think he went pole. Oh, my word, I was almost P2. That'd have been lovely. GG's on pole.
We take those. You must have improved by like seconds there.
I don't even remember if I had a delta. I didn't look at it if I did.
Yeah.
I was thinking, it doesn't really, I'll do what I can, but it doesn't really matter. I should be at the back anyway. That's a bit of a confidence booster for me, all things considered. Hopefully I can be okay in the race and not have any more issues. There's the forecast. So it is going to be dry for most of the race.
Not really raining, is it?
Not really. I'm really upset about that, mate. Really sad about that. You might be GG's now, unless something miraculous happens this race. I need to hope for a miracle now. You start in pole. If you start in P5 or something, like, okay, you're in amongst AI. You never know.
The 5G AI.
No, I'm back on fibre now.
Oh, are you? Of course.
It's either 105 or 106. I just don't know which. I don't know.
Let's do it. Let's go 106.
Yeah, good idea. You've had a couple of boring wins this season. We don't want any more of those, do we? Now, I'm going to go ahead and guess. On your screen, I'll be P3, and on my screen, I'll be P20. And then maybe I'll start P3, but then we get blue flagged. And then we'll have to restart, and then I'll really be P3.
No.
That would all be a massive turn up for the books, wouldn't it? Then on pole, Max P2.
Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bombshell.
Alex
I am P3 on my screen even. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I wouldn't have taken the penalty.
Oh.
Okay, alright.
I see you in my wing mirrors behind me.
Yeah, if I do start P3, I've been paid back for that shafting of an engine wear, so it's not too bad. And also, you got a benefit in Austria from it anyway, so it's all fair. Oh yeah,
Should we get going?
Not possible to select slicks, is it? The game does not allow variety.
The game doesn't allow fun.
No, fun's banned.
That's not allowed.
No, completely bland, that is. Come on then, what wing level you gone for? Or what setup? Okay, so you've gone for dry setup again.
You?
You don't want to know mine.
Yours is probably like lower than 8.5.
I've got 0.5.
Disgusting.
0 front wing in the wet. This is going to be fun.
You are going to be...
Oh my god, it doesn't turn. Oh, good.
You're only 5 seconds back by the pit stop.
Oh, very good. Right, come on then. I need to try and forget all my horrendous days so far. Just race from here. I've got my luck back with the P3. As I said, put all that behind me now. All our issues behind us and just see what we can do on this start. Come on. I'll let the McLaren go. I don't want to be sub-side for a Rouge. Oh, come on. That's a joke on lap 1. I'm an idiot. Not a bad run for a Rouge, but Norris is still ahead of us. Can we sneak back past it with our low wings, maybe? Yeah, low wings. Okay, we got him. We got him. Back up to P3. Nice. But we're going to be very slow this middle set. That's why I wanted to get him. And he'll be quicker at the start with his low wings, no doubt. I've definitely gone too low on the front wing. That's a bit of an oversight, to be honest. I thought my setup was going to be quite oversteer in the wet, so I wanted more rear wing than front. We want to know when it's going to dry up, but what are we going to go for? Mediums or hards? Probably hards to the end, to be honest. We're going to set the wing straight away to what we want it to be, which is 8.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes.
Yeah, pretty soon. Idiot, I'm an idiot. Ah, it's 2 warnings already. 53.2 for Ben, 53.7. Okay, maybe about half a second lap. 3-second penalty inbound. No, thank you. Try and avoid it. That's close. I have to push, sir. That's the thing. I can't just back off now. That just goes nicely up on Ben. Got the McLaren's my rear gunner behind. Doesn't seem to have my pace despite the wings, so that's a very good sign. 3-1 for Ben. 50's. Oh, I'm faster. Hello. As always, chilling. Lovely. I'm surprised I haven't got AI all over me.
How's your 2 warnings going?
Oh, it's lovely. I'm really happy about it. Really, really happy about it. I got one through a rouge on lap 1 on the the left part.
Wow.
I was so annoyed on the first part of it. Ben's not far from Verstappen this lap. It should be a bit quicker than Verstappen maybe in the straights. Don't know. Good luck for me again. Hello. Stop raining. It's a very good sign, guys. If I be quicker than Ben in the wet, I should be in theory quite a bit quicker in the dry. We'll see.
How are you for a rouge? I got a wall of understeer through there.
Just fast, mate. I'm just fast.
Good.
Oh, I'm so glad we're back in the fight. Oh my god. We're seriously boxing this lap. That seems so early. Where was this in Hungary? The second it stops raining, it's just dry. Why did that happen in Hungary? Very good. Okay, I assume Ben's going to box
Coming
this
in
lap.
this lap.
Do I follow him in?
It's going to be painful if you carry on.
I think I do need to come in, guys. I don't think I've got a choice. Just got to follow him in today. Got to follow him in today. Hards. Oh. I'm going for. Ben's going for mediums. Are you joking?
Hey, it won't go, it won't go!
What the hell? I should have stayed out! God's sake! That's so annoying.
That's for not upgrading the car.
Yeah, probably deserve it. You didn't even lose any positions, did you? Max got the same thing.
Yep.
Very good. Ben's so far away. He's about 5 seconds away. Sake. Not need that, man. I'm pretty sure Ben went mediums, so that'll be interesting. Still doing the whoopsie from Ben, though, really. He still leads this race. Despite that pit stop, he still leads. The gods are shining down on Ben this season. We're going for a different strategy. I don't know if medium's going to, or hard, sorry, right tyre, but medium's just felt a little bit early. All right, come on, let's go catch Ben. We did it in Hungary. We can do it today. Ben at least has still got the Verstappen
You
over
need
him.
to go hards.
Yeah. I felt like the medium's going to die. We'll see. I think the AI are going to box again, to be honest.
No.
Well, Sonoda ahead of me, Gasly's sorry ahead of me, is on soft, so he's going to box again.
Oh no, Verstappen!
What's Ben crying about? What's going on?
Good!
What happened? Did he send on you or something?
Go, and they locked up massively. I got him back. Idiot.
Gasly remains this slow, we'll get him, but at the moment, trying to recharge ERS, sit in his DRS range. Things aren't looking too bad. What was it? Things are coming up Gillhouse. Feel like they are at the moment. May not go away, but we'll see. So Ben's figured out that Max is quicker, hence trying to let him go. Still not quite bone dry. It's pretty much there now, but it's not quite. I don't really want Gasly to get DRS. Okay, Gasly doesn't quite get DRS this lap. He'll probably get it next lap. So with that in mind, I probably should have nailed him this lap. Can we still do it? Oh, it was so close to track limits. Oh, look at the lag. It's so late to try to stop him sending it on me, which we do manage to do. Can we get up to Norris? Car feels good, I've got to say. I'm pretty happy with my setup choices so far. If we can catch Ben or not, but right now I'm happy. I'm 3 seconds from Ben-ish. A bit more than that, maybe 4. I'm hoping his tyres die at the end. AI lagging around, man, is a joke. You've seen it. I've got to try and race that in a minute. Oh my god. I'm going to stick behind him for one more lap, but... No, don't defend. Back off there, stop and defend. There's another car behind, retiring behind. I want to sit behind someone to recharge ERS a bit, really, which I'm doing. Oh, close to track limits. I'm doing right now, but I don't want him holding me up. I love having straight line speed. I love it so much. I always say it every time I'm on a low wing track. I love it. Ben doesn't for some reason. I absolutely love it. I think we can get Norris this lap, you know. Doesn't seem really any quicker than us. Should be okay. Should be fine. Don't want to use any more ERS than I have to, though. Max still sitting in DRS range of Ben. Should be easy. Yeah, we're so much quicker to straight. Add DRS to the mix. It's got nothing on us. Alright, let's see if we can get up to the leaders now. These tyres haven't got nowhere, by the way. Ben will be very high tyre wear by the end. I think Ben's going to box again, you know. I think he's going to realise his mistake. When the AI boxes, he's going to box. Come on. Despite, once again, getting shafted by pit stops. Might have fault for joining his team, of course, but we get wet weather races every race. Bosh. Fastest lap of the race. We're coming for Ben.
G'day.
I'm coming. How are you feeling about your tyre choice now?
Still fine. I'm happy.
Yeah? What are you at? Like 30, 35%?
30.
I think that might be it.
More than you.
I think you might have underestimated that, mate. Yeah, 1 point, yeah, loads of fuel. No problem for fuel. Oh, so deep. Look at the fuel. Careful of track limits. I think I went over it still. Got away with it. Oh, that's deep. You're not making those mistakes, though. Tiny mistakes, but they add up. 2 1s for Ben. Oh, he may have 2 warnings as well now. That's interesting. Especially with me about to get within 3 seconds of you. Very interesting indeed.
If you can get within 3 seconds of me.
It's not an if, mate. Not mediums. I don't know if Max is quicker in this race. You've got no idea. Ben might be about to let Max go here. He's either had a bad lap, and he's annoyed about it, or he's about to let Max go. Oh, good. Max box. Just as he gets close, that's why then. There you go. 2 stop.
What the hell?
Medium's not going to last. That's why. They know it. I mean, you know, our plan to go to the end. I think that's probably the better strategy, but if all AI are going to box anyway, it might be worth us boxing. Oh, so close to trying bits. We should have P2 in the bag, even if we beat him, which is not what we need. And he's getting a lot of luck today. He won't tell you that, but he is. It's all been going his way so far. Let's see if we can rain on his parade soon. I do believe his tyres will go off a little bit. Ours will be fine. As time goes on, of course, his tyres get more worn relative to mine. Okay, a bit scared of the curb, but we survive it. Done a good lap this lap, to be fair. I hope he's done lots of ERS, because that's a quick lap by him. He might even go a bit quicker than us this lap. That's not what we need at this stage of the race. I do think his tyres are going off a bit, but not enough to overcome 3 seconds of 3 laps or something, so we need to be closing in from now, really. We need to be perfect. We need to be perfect. So this is down to 30% ERS. Okay, so he's not any worse than, better or worse than me. Unnecessarily close track limits, that was. I'll close them down now, though. Not a huge amount of laps to go. Just his tyres are going to get worse and worse and worse from here. 60% tyre... Seriously? Or was that ERS? That must be tyre wear. Ben's at 60%. Are you at 60% tyre wear? That's very high. He'll be very worried about that. They're going to die at the end. The no response tells me everything I need to know. He is worried about it. My tyres are fine.
Trying to make a gap so I can go for softs. Hello.
Enjoy. I don't think he's doing that. I think he's trying to go to the end. He wants to beat me. If I overtake him, he'll probably box. I know Ben Daly fans won't like it, but I'm already starting to think about playing some games here. We need more than him getting P2. Now, if he's going to box, it needs to be this lap. Well, it doesn't need to be, but if he's going to box and worry about his position, it needs to be this lap. If he doesn't box this lap, he is going to wait until I overtake him to potentially box. But even then, might not box at all because he's got P2 in the bag. That's all he needs. He only needs P2 to win this championship, don't forget, guys. If he boxes this lap, it's wise. If he doesn't, he's only worried about me. He's only worried about me. He's decided it's not worth it. This is it, guys. This is the jewel we've been waiting for. It's looking good for us right now. What percentage tyre wear is he on? 67. Oh, I think he's got such a big gap. He can just cruise. Once I get him, he can just cruise. Oh my word, I can see the chunks falling off those tyres from here. Has he been baiting chat as well? Or are you worried about a puncture? What's he going to do? Is he going to box? Or has he been baiting chat? I told you he's baiting you. Knew you're baiting chat. Very good. Okay, you're going to poison tactics now. Ben Daly fans are not going to like it. Hold him up. We're going to hold him up. If he boxes at the end, he now will have to fight back through. We want him to stay out. Struggling.
Very good.
We're holding him up so that he has to fight through the pack more.
You've got no pace in the corners, mate.
He knows I'm baiting, I'm pretty sure. We'll give him DRS, but with his tyre being so dead, he might get a puncture. I'm pretty sure he knows what I'm doing. I think he's again playing games. So we now make it so if he does have to box, he'll lose a whole load of time. A whole load of time. It's risky. We could have just run away with this race. I'm just guaranteeing, if he does box, which he's not going to now actually, he will lose more positions. And he might get a puncture yet, and if he gets a puncture, the more time he loses, the better. Pray for the puncture, guys. We need something like that. We need something like that if we're going to beat him in the championship. At the moment, he's looking like P2. I'm sure there's some people in chat, certainly Ben's chat, that don't like what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing it all in the corners. No, it's right to the apex. I just slowly drag the brakes into the apex. I'm not brake checking anywhere. I'm not doing anything wild and crazy. Right, we'll just concentrate this corner now, get a good exit. Which he shouldn't be able to do because of his tyres, which again is the only thing that's giving me confidence to be able to do this. Yeah, look, he's got no grip. He's got no grip left. He's got nothing left. Do we just go now? Pray he gets a puncture. What do we do? I think we just go now. I think we've done the damage. We've done the damage. It's last lap anyway. We wouldn't be able to box. Let's just go now. Yeah, we're not going to hold him up 10 seconds. That was never the plan. Let's just go now. Let's just go now. We held him up so that if he did get a puncture and he had to box, he would lose more positions than he otherwise would have done. That was why we did that. Of course, we did allow him to take it a little bit easier on his tyres than he otherwise would have been able to do. But he's very much at risk of puncture here, guys. He might get... He was very slow through there. Was that just... That's just his pace. Is that just his pace? Has he got a puncture? Oh my God, he's got a puncture. Have you got a puncture?
Yes!
Have you actually?
Yes!
Oh my God, you're so... Have you actually?
Yes!
Oh my God! Is Verstappen going to get him? We need Verstappen to get him. Have we held him up enough for Verstappen to get him? Have we held him up enough?
It's not good.
Have we held him up enough? He's only got half a lap to go. Is Verstappen going to get you? It's going to be close, surely. Surely he's got you.
Silverstone all over it again.
Surely.
Mine got mustache.
I don't know what speed I have, what grip I have.
Verstappen doesn't get it, then he's done some serious risk. But we take P1, guys. The first race win in so long. We needed that.
Well done, buddy.
Let's go.
Second of it, and now he's suffering.
No,
Playful face.
Verstappen! No!
Did he just beat him to that? I think he got P2. He literally rammed him to P2 if he did. That's a joke. That's a joke. But anyway, guys, doesn't matter. We take P1. We take P1. The right strategy today. Let's go. We had good pace there. We used it well. We played that well. Turns out, though, if we held him up by another couple of seconds, Verstappen would have got him. 2000s at the line. Oh, my God. And it almost worked. If I held you up for, like, 2 more corners, Verstappen would have got you. Wow, wow, wow.
Your backing off probably helped me. It made me think about actually saving the tyre.
Put the jacket on in celebration. I will, but it's going to be very sweaty after this.
Nice.
Merry Christmas to me. Yeah. How long have you been waiting to say that? Very good.
You only won because of the car.
Merry Christmas to me and Jean. Oh, good. Well, we're in for a season more of that and more to come, I think, mate. Because I didn't use to lose more than you. Even despite all that, it wasn't enough. And it is 6 races. What is it? 50 points, exactly. So I need to 8.3 points per race, and I got 8 in that last one. It's not quite enough. I'll tell you what, if you did go P3, maybe I could have averaged 8 after that, possibly. It's that marginal.
Yeah.
God's sake. As if.
We head to Monza, which I'm good at. We head to Singapore, which I'm also good at.
You still keep up your podium streak, though. Unreal consistency this season. It's insane. I know you've had a good car, but even so, that's still mad. No bottles. Who even are you anymore?
Yano's in the passenger seat. Back seat.
Adding weight.
He's driving. Are we going to have some upgrades next week?
We are not. No, we cannot afford those. We had no upgrades this race, and you still got P2, mate. If you drop down to P3, maybe I'd consider some upgrades, but no. Oh, good. Anyway, next episode. I'm away all next week. So it's in the new year now. Are we saying the 2nd?
Yeah.
2nd of Jan? Monday the 2nd of Jan?
If I'm not away for New Year's.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to see your ugly face for New Year's, unfortunately, so...
Yucky.
God's sakes.
Let's do IRL. Go up.
Oh my God, imagine that actually sat next to each other. That'd be the most carnage in the world. Oh my God.
Come set up a rig at my house.
No thank you.
Anyway, laters.
Very
Merry
good.
Christmas.
No late packets on 5G, by the way. 5G's OP, it turns out. Maybe we need to switch back to 5G. I did everything I could today. We got the win for the first time in ages. That one feels amazing. Dave not even won on the game in ages, let alone 2-player career. So good to stop Ben's win streak there. Win for the first time in Ferrari as well. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. As I said, if you are watching this live, enjoy Christmas. If you are watching this on repeat on YouTube, I hope you had a good Christmas, and I will see you in the new year for 2-player career. Still got a couple of streams to come though. I'm going to be streaming some Rocket League tonight actually, and then tomorrow we're streaming some elimination mode as well. Hopefully a few people will have some time off to come and join me. So that will actually be in the morning, because I've got to head off to see my family tomorrow afternoon. So we'll probably start hopefully about 10 AM tomorrow if you do want to play some F1 22 with me. Anyway, guys, other than that, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.